Hello and welcome back to Simply Divine Creations. If you're new here, my name is Ebony and I post weekly videos on bullet journal, creativity and productivity. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my September 2020 bullet journal spreads. For this month, I decided to go with a Finding Nemo / Finding Dory theme in my bullet journal. I've been watching a lot of Disney lately, and Finding Nemo is one of my favorites, as well as Monsters Inc. and The Little Mermaid classics. So I thought it would be fun to try and recreate some of those fun memories in my bullet journal. Also, fun fact, my nickname throughout most of high school was actually Nemo. Also, don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get on to the bullet journal spreads. So the first spread I am setting up is my cover page, and for this spread I wanted to recreate the whole idea that Dory's mum and dad used to leave a trail of seashells for her to be able to find her way back home. I just love that idea. I thought it was so adorable, so I wanted to recreate that in my bullet journal. I did decide to colour the seashells in purple because Dory said her mother's favourite colour was purple, so she was always looking for purple shells, but I kind of regret that now because I didn't really use purple throughout the rest of this month, so it kind of sticks out. But the idea was there. For the quote page for this month, of course I had to go with "Just keep swimming." Everybody knows this quote from Finding Nemo. It's a classic. I coloured in the word "just" to look like Marlin and Nemo with the orange and white stripes, and then used Dory's blue for the word "swimming." spread is my monthly page, and I tried out something new with this spread, and that is I coloured in the whole background, which I have actually never done before. So I wanted to make the boxes look like they were floating in the ocean, so I decided to colour it all in blue. I also had a go at drawing Nemo. I know that it could use a little bit of work, but I think I didn't do too bad for a first attempt. I also experimented with using a lot more coloured fine liners this month, which I think added a really nice little touch to all of my spreads. So instead of just using my Pigma Microns, I also used coloured Faber-Castell fine liners. The next spread is my budget spread, which again, same layout, don't fix what isn't broken. I just added in a little starfish doodle in the bottom corner, and that's about it. For my habits tracker, I kept it pretty similar to last month because I've actually been using it. The previous few months I've not been using my habit tracker as often as I should be, but I found it a lot easier to use, so I thought I would stick to a similar layout, but to bring in the theme, I did a little doodle of baby Dory because she is just so cute. Again, could probably use some work, but I still think it's not too shabby for a first attempt. final spread in this setup is the first weekly of September. I thought it would be a cool idea to make each of the days a bubble and make it look like they're floating in the ocean to tie in with the whole Finding Nemo in the ocean theme. And of course, since I've done a spread filled with bubbles, I had to do a doodle of Bubbles, since I know how much he would love this spread. And I have to say, this has got to be probably one of my favourite weeklies that I have ever created. I really love the way it turned out. And here is the flip through of the final spreads for September 2020. Thank you for watching my September 2020 bullet journal setup. Don't forget, if you liked this video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks, bye!